Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a wreck of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
The way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vidal. Sterling. Oh, that's nice. And it's played forward. Some good stubborn defending there. Oh, he's not going to get that. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spinazzola. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Karsdorp.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Lazio drives it forward. Zaniolo. And the weighted pass. Neymar. Sterling.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Roma getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Has he found his man? And it's Sterling. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sterling. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar Neymar! Neymar, the regular corner taker. Neymar with the short one. Neymar. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Zaniolo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Pellegrini. Karsdorp. He's picked him out. He's hit one! Goal! Roma!
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Roma draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Spinazzola. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeper has beaten it away. Sterling. Nicely measured pass. Sterling going through. Gets good distance on it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Neymar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rudiger. Denier. Vidal. Let's put a stop to that. There too. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Federico Fazio hoists it forward. And that's too far for anyone. And it's Keita. And now the breakaway. Close for goal! Pellegrini. Karsdorp looking to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pellegrini. Gets the better of his man. Plays it out to the flank. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Neymar. Neymar! Same again, same outcome.
Marseille really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Zaniolo. Battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Federico Fazio. Moments left, barely that to avoid a shock defeat now. Plays it over to the other flank. It's a loose ball, done very well to intervene.
Roma can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Keita. Oh, the ball's come loose. The defence can get it clear. And time is up. It's not quite the end of the world, but it doesn't help. A defeat in the first game. Now they need to turn it round and recover. Marseille didn't exactly get off to the perfect start in this competition. If anything, it was a little deflating in their opening game. Early days, of course, and any win here would enable them to change the mood entirely. Certainly they're looking to avoid defeat if possibly they can. No need for panic here. The atmosphere, one of purpose and promise. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So some ground already to be made up, but it is an early point in the competition, this.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much solidarity they can muster, and indeed spirit, and take on the challenge with a collective will to find their very best. They have what it takes, and on this occasion, we have to see the proof.
The action has already started. Who do you think this and the shots! Modric. And here's Keita. Neymar has a pop!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looking to force his way through. He's through and all alone! And the shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Marseille take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance to break, and he's on his way!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fran Garcia. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. What an adventurous run from a defender. A chance! And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Keita! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's got options out wide. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keita, El Shaarawy, Courtois can pick that up. Modric dinks one in, neatly flicked on. It's a brilliant interception. Hamsik. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Marseille leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets it back. And he's certainly caught in there, it's a free kick. Kroos. Shapes to shoot! Modric plays it short. El Shaarawy with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fran Garcia doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Denier. Marseille are still that goal to the good. Neymar. And it's El Shaarawy. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. Timely intervention. Oh, he's caught in or out. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Neymar! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Rudiger gets rid without sophistication.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. And it's hoisted clear. Marseille have it back and they can go again. He's tried one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've been caught out here. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Keita. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Taye. And here's shot at goal! Danger averted for now. And it's played forward.
Marseille certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable.
Marseille emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it forward. Nelson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Nelson. Sterling battles to win it back. Still goalless at the moment. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nelson. Looks to clip it forward. Looking to break out here. Neymar provides an outlet. A really good feat. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Neymar. Nelson. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cuts it out. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that is not finding anyone. And it's played forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's gone out of play. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gerson. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Marseille can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rudiger. Gerson. It's Keita! This could fall anywhere! That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gerson. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the...
Has a goal! It's come back out! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Feyenoord have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he heaves it forward. Rudiger. And the weighted pass. Keita. Get a throw in. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play. Under and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. got options out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Marseille are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Defence has got rid of that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Goes for goal! And the follow-up! Cleared away. And it's Hesse. Neymar. Danger averted for now. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Under. Marseille need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Hesse. And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, anyone coming here has to embrace the rowdiness, the boisterousness of this venue. It is, of course, the Stadion Feyenoord in Rotterdam. But massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Feyenoord just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Neymar. Jessen. Now it's Keita. There's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's through the middle. It's got through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Jessen, there's big chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Marseille go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Sané has a pop. He's scored. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Marseille get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? And it's Sané. Gerson. El Shaarawy. Neymar. It's a shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
El Shaarawy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. El Shaarawy tries to clear. Sané absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line.
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Keeper's ball. Vidal. Gerson. That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Marseille tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vidal. Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
Marseille were again present.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Marseille have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Marseille dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Prato loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Marseille totally rampant here. Goes back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Prato.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Prato. He could be in here. No question, that's a foul. Vidal attempts a clearance. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose, who's getting there? El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy tries to head towards goal. Now the counter. And once more they can't get through. That has put a stop to that. Gone out for a throw-in. Gets away from his opponents.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Jens Toornstra with the slide tackle there. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Chance to shoot. Hits one! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Jens Toornstra. Forward it goes. With a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keita tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Caught offside that time. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Gets the better of his man. Neymar, there he goes, motoring. It's Neymar!
Marseille really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Tries to stroke it through. He's through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Marseille, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Marseille simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we to see another team become yet another statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. Jim, how do you interpret this formation?
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marek Hamšík. He's got great vision and fabulous technique, Peter, so he just seems to be able to put the ball exactly where his teammates want it. He chips in with plenty of goals too, and he's another one of those modern playmakers who excels when it comes to supporting the attack by making those late runs and popping up and hitting the back of the net.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Mirante gets it upfield. Cristante. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Hamšík. Neymar. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rudiger.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Plays a clever pass. Sommer can claim that. Federico Fazio. Across the field it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's tried one. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Cristante. And it's played forward. There too. That's a promising ball. Keita. Sterling. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Sterling. Gerson! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar battles to win it back. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Sterling.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out to the right. Hamsik goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hamsik. Keita. Now it's Sterling. Sterling has a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Neymar, a regular corner taker. They've played it short. Neymar goes for goal! And he's straight offside. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Marseille ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
Going for goal! Neymar has a pop! Zaniolo. Federico Fazio. Spinazzola. There too. Cristante. He's had a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Hamsik. And it's Sterling. Sterling was pulsing down that left-hand side. So who's he picking out? Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Roma seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Just brushed off the ball there. It is quite a run he's making here. Room for a shot. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Marseille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pellegrini has got himself a free kick. Spinazzola proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Sterling gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. A chance! It's gone for a throw-in. Marseille are making a change now. Now it's El Shaarawy. He's gone for it! Out to the left it goes. El Shaarawy. Oh, that's neat. It's gone a long way up and away. Hamsik. Fekir. Denier. El Shaarawy. Beautifully done. Neymar provides an outlet. El Shaarawy. Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Hamsik brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Still no sign of a breakthrough. It's quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Cristante goes looking.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! And in again. Oh, it's in! And that might well be that. Sommer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Roma, what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's it! They are out! The worst possible outcome. They barely got going, and now, at the earliest opportunity, they are going out. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I thought they were very honest and hard-working, and I can't fault them for their great effort and endeavour. Usually at the end of a group campaign, teams get stacked in the right order, and I think this is a case in point.